Hi, I'm in actual clothes today. And post my pajamas. Like, this is the most put together you've probably ever seen me. I'll post my shorts, I guess. So, second last week, guys. Almost on my GCSEs. I'm so close to the end. Oh my days. And the next week I will be hanging out with one of my friends, and I'm so excited for that. Like, summer is so close, I can literally taste it. First things first, I had physics and maths last week, and I'm gonna actually, like, do this more structured, because I feel like I can. Yeah, so I had physics and maths last week. Physics went terribly, did not study enough, I slept at 4 a.m, messaging a friend, calling a friend. I did study, I did 2 past papers, and then I had a bet with a friend for a cookie, so if I did 2 past papers, then I'd get a cookie, and if I did nothing, then I would get her a cookie. I also went to Comicon last week, and then, so, I went there on, like, Friday night, like, late Friday, not the entire day, though, because my parents and things, like, work and stuff, and it was fun. It was really cool. I really enjoyed seeing the cosplayers, and just the atmosphere was really nice. It was the first time that it's been in Hong Kong, apparently. So yeah, I got these 2 little things. I'm gonna open them right now on this camera because I will honestly forget. And I'm just gonna, like, add this to whatever the heck I post about Comicon, because I did film a whole bunch of stuff for Comicon. I just haven't edited any of it because I've been lazy as fuck. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so cute. Hold up, the camera quality is so ass because I'm on my laptop as per usual. It's so cute. I freaking love it. Oh my goodness. Oh. Stop, I think the door opens. Oh my days, yeah, it does. It slides to the side.
Turn it up.
Oh, I love that.
To the left. Take it back.
And the seats. The only thing it's even missing right now is, like, the little, like, thing you beep your octopus on. It's, like, so cute, so miniature. It's so, like, tiny. I love it so much. It's gonna be displayed on my shelf. I got these to display, because, ooh, oh, wow, there's a passenger service, thingy, and, oh, I should have taken a photo of these for the thumbnail. Oh well, I'll do it later. Oops. You might be wondering, oh, this is a terrible unboxing video, and it's because I've never done an unboxing. Actually, no, that's a lie. I unboxed my Awala, but back then, I was using my phone and things, and I wanted to, and this was mainly going to be, like, a review of this week, but then at the same time, I was like, man, I should really open these. Ooh. Yo, whole bunch of, okay, not license and registrations. Oh, there's tiny stickers to stick onto it. Like, both of them. And they come with little licenses. Hold on, I'll show them individually. So these are the stickers. Will I stick them on? Probably not, because I'm kind of lazy. Let's see the taxi. So the taxi, so iconic. Even the griddle is, like, really detailed. Yeah. I'm not the biggest car fan. I got these personally because I love Hong Kong. It's my home, and in one way or another, depending on wherever I live, it will always be my home and a part of me. Like, the culture is just so special, and I've pretty much lived here all my life, so yeah, lore drop, I'm from Hong Kong, guys. It's just, oh, it's made me so happy. And the reason I got the red taxi and the minibus specifically, this one, because I use this minibus, I've used this minibus many times before to get to places, like the green one specifically, and that's why I chose the green one over, like, the red one, or whatever other color there is. Hold on, it's just in the box, I think. Yeah, the red one. And then this one, there's also a blue version and a green version, but the red one is the most iconic, of course, and it's the one we ride in the most, I think, like, overall. I kind of wanted to get the big fat red one. I might in the future. Honestly, part of me was like, collect the entire set. You gotta get all 6. The big fat taxi, the normal size taxi, all 3 colors, and the both colored minibuses. And I was just like, chill, Ryan, chill. So you get this motor vehicle license. Then you also get this passenger service license. And you get the taxi driver identity plate. So my name is apparently T-Kun now. I'm T-Kun, guys. Oh, happy Pride Month, by the way. I was meant to see that. I was meant to say that earlier, but I forgot. Yeah. My hair is so fluffy and soft. Oh my days. I started putting in hair mask again, and it now softens, and now my hair is like so much better. I didn't realize how much of a difference it made to how soft your hair would be. I'm sorry. It's like I just generally as well love running my hands through my hair. It just makes me happy. When I was younger, I had really long hair, and then I would just constantly be brushing it with like that one angel wing brush. I'll send like a photo here, and then this is what my hair used to look like when I was a kid. Like I might not put a photo myself, but like a reference pic, I guess. And that hairbrush, like I used to brush my hair with that all the time. I just use some old random Hello Kitty brush now. Oh, by the way, back to maths, because I don't think I really talked about maths. Maths was alright. It was fine. Pretty basic. I did way better than paper 1, because oh my days, what was paper 1, guys? What the heck was that? Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm just, ugh. So this week, I've got my design and global citizenship. If you don't know what global citizenship is, it is a terrible subject because it covers economics, politics, environment, culture, community, and they're all very important topics that are good to be aware of. However, counter-argument, there are no past papers online, and it is very difficult to find any information on it, let alone a desired video or anything, and it is incredibly difficult to study. Design, on the other hand, is one of my favorite subjects, and I love it, and it is very dear to my heart. I will take it next year for HLIB. And, also, it's 50% coursework, 50% exam, so, you know. If I do terribly in my coursework, then I just have to make up for it in the exam. In my opinion, like, personally, because I'm smart. Sorry. That sounds really arrogant. I'm good at design. Some evidence is, like, my past grades. I'm good at design, and then so design in itself is easy for me. I've done well in, like, the coursework. My coursework is very fleshed out. I think it looks really filled.
Ow! Jump scare.
I just heard some random noises. This place is possessed. Oh my days. So yeah, I just have 2 more exams left. My final exam. I'll be free by the end of next week, and I'm so excited. Summer is so close, and yet so far. It's not that far. I'm being so dramatic, because, like, this week passed by, like, really fast. Oh, there's also a public light bus identity plate for this one as well. I don't know. Yeah. Things that have happened this week. One of my friends scared me so bad that I fell off a chair. Like, I feel pretty dramatically, too. I'm definitely, like, one of the most dramatic people you'll ever meet. I'm just really, it's not a good thing. I'm just really dramatic. Anyways, so, that happened. I've had good conversations throughout the week with people I'm friends with and stuff like that. Just generally good week. Yeah. Oh, I had an art class, because I take art class. So I have art classes. I had an art class yesterday, and then I typically have it on another day. And then so my friend was in the class that I don't typically have it. Like, I don't one day that's not the typical day I had it, and my friend who typically has it on the same day as that I do on the typical day was in the art class on the non-typical day, and it was like, oh, that was really cool. And so we got to hang out a little bit after, and I had McDonald's with her. McDonald's fries. They're so good. Oh my days, I love McDonald's fries. Are they good for me in anywhere whatsoever? No, but I mean, you live once, right? I'm trying to justify my actions. Ooh, today, I visited a different school because I'm helping run an event for this other school. And I got a free cookie, and the cookie was so good. And in the school there were like these vending machines for different drinks, and so he was trying to get the drink, and then he got scammed because he kept on paying. He paid twice, and then he didn't get the drink back. He didn't ever get the drink, but he did buy me a drink, and I did get the drink, which is really nice of him. And then I asked the teacher to try it as well, and the teacher got scammed. So, let me think. Let me get my phone. Oh, I deleted my Instagram because I had an Instagram. I just I don't know. I just wanted to cut ties to it, honestly, because it was alright. I like Instagram, don't get me wrong, but I think it's easier to just focus on one platform. And honestly, it was more of I wasn't as motivated to do it on Instagram. Like, I wasn't as consistent as I was on YouTube, which is kind of strange because people typically are more consistent on YouTube. I called one of my friends on the other day, like one of my long distance friends, and I was so happy to call her because I missed her so much. Like, I know you're seeing this right now. I love you so much, Solange. Salute, baby girl. What else? Oh, I got into like this new comic, which is clan gen related. If you don't know what that is, it is a warrior cats game where you generate your own clan of cats, and they do stuff, and you create lore for them, and you do art, and you make comics, for the most part at least. And the comic is so interesting because it makes, it goes in a really meta direction, which is really interesting, and I've not seen being done before. I will link the creator down below if you want to check that out. Yes, I am a warrior cats kid. Warrior Cats is so good. It was actually like one of the key points of my childhood. I got some of my friends to read it as well. The funny thing is, the person who introduced me to Warrior Cats never actually read the freaking series, so she was considered cool, and I was considered a loser weird kid. And I only found out till like later on, because yeah, of course she wasn't a loser weird kid. She never read Warrior Cats. She was not a Warrior Cats kid. So this is some art I have of the clan. I took a screenshot of Tumblr. It's kind of, I should honestly probably like put a warning or something before that. It's kind of disturbing, honestly, the image. Oh, my friend also introduced me to this comic called Broccoli Soup, and it is also quite meta, and I think that's quite interesting because it like kind of briefly mentions topics such as free will and just the concept of good and bad, pretty much, and what is good and bad, which I think is really cool. She also recommended me this other comic called Aurora, which is about, it's really cool. It's like this fantasy it's a fantasy comic about gods and magic, and just the magic system isn't super fleshed out, but it has been going on for a while, and the world building is really good. So I highly recommend those two comics. I will link them down below. Broccoli Soup and Aurora. Yeah. I made pancakes like 2 weeks ago, so I took photos. So I'm just like scrolling through my camera roll and trying to see what interesting things I can bring up. This brings me to a side tangent. I know damn, I love talking. A final side tangent before I click off and edit the other things, and then I will actually post. So sorry for the delay. Ugh. So, when I talk to some of my friends, I'm like, hey, what interesting things or what has happened to you recently? And they're like, oh, nothing's happened. And then I'm like, huh, okay. Because everyone typically sees their day as really mundane and really, really just boring. But the way I see it is I look at every single moment, kind of. So if I have just like a nice talk with a friend or just someone I don't know, then I'd consider that a good day, and that'd be something that happened in my day that I like talking about because it was a positive interaction. Or if like something negative happens, then that's still a point of contention. I still want to talk about it, and just kind of treasuring every moment in a way, or just like even making the most of mundane things really helps to have something to talk about, I guess, or just to see your days as, hey, that was really cool, or something interesting did happen today, even though it's the most boring thing ever. Like, I had lunch with my dad today, and yeah, today, because it's still whatever day I'm filming this. It's so I had my dad. I had my dad. I was gonna say, like, I ate my dad. No, I did not eat my dad. No cannibalism. Although cannibalism. Sorry, that was really weird. I'm a strange person. All my friends think I'm weird, yet they're friends with me. So what does that say about them? Jeez, my bangs are like kind of long. So I had lunch with my dad today and yesterday, and I really appreciate having lunch with my dad because typically I don't have lunch with my dad, and I think that's really cool. Even though we went to places we've been before, we had like yesterday I had like dim sum, and it was really delicious, and we had a nice conversation, and it was really nice because I got to sit across from him and we just got to talk about stuff with no devices. And I really want to treasure moments like that, especially because when I'm older, I won't ever be, okay, no, I'm being dramatic, but when I'm older, I won't be able to do that anymore because I won't live with my parents. And today as well, like, just sitting next to him and eating food, even if it's a place I've been to multiple times with him, it's just, it means a lot because I'm doing it with someone I love and care about, and one day I will look at these memories I have of the most mundane things, and I will miss him a lot. Whenever we miss someone, we don't tend to miss them in large, grand ways. We miss them in the small moments they were there. And that's why I would like to try, especially this year, this summer, being more present and just living things. Like, being here instead of just being just scrolling, even just taking public transport, or just, I don't know, because one day I won't be doing these things anymore. It's things that I considered my mundane everyday things, like going to school, for example, which is a very common one most people can relate to. One day you'll graduate and you'll never go back to your school unless you visit, but that's something completely different. And you will walk the halls and wonder and see the places you and your friends were. You will reminisce on how, man, that was our room, that was our space. I remember talking to this person about, I don't know, chopsticks, I guess. Or just the most silly and dumb things you did with your friends. You miss it. As strangely as it was, you didn't miss it when you were in the middle of the moment. As after all, everyone kind of hates school, to a degree at least. But one day, you'll think about school, and you'll miss it. And so, yeah, just cherish the moments you have. The good and the bad, honestly. Because even the bad things can make for pretty funny stories. I don't know. That was such a weird side tangent. But yeah, that's how I like to view the world, in a more positive light, I suppose. Or just as, like, important. Everything's important. Everyone's important. You're important. And I'm glad you're here. I love you. Have a good day. Have a good night. Good future. Oh, good luck on your GCSEs, or whatever you're studying and doing exams on. You got this. It's almost over, unless it's not. But it will be, one day. You'll look back and you'll be like, you'll either go, man, that was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Thank God that's over. And you will think that. And you'll be so glad that's over and it's done with. And it will, and time, as slow as time goes, time also goes really fast. It will be over soon. And you got this.